Welcome to the next part of our needs assessment domain. In this video, we'll focus on step 5, assembling the business case, the stage where we bring all findings together to justify the initiative and secure approval for moving forward. Here, we consolidate the problem statement, feasibility results, expected benefits, risks, and recommended solution into a clear, evidence-based business case. This session is part of Module 3, the needs assessment domain, and it builds directly on the previous session, Module 3.5. If you haven't done so yet, I recommend watching the earlier videos in this series to understand how each step connects and supports the overall flow of the PMI-PBA training journey.
The final step in the needs assessment process is assembling the business case. This is where all of the analysis comes together into a structured, compelling argument for or against pursuing a proposed initiative. A well-prepared business case tells the story of why change is needed, what outcomes are expected, and how the organization can realistically achieve them. It provides leaders with the information they need to make informed investment decisions, balancing opportunities with risks. The business case typically includes several key elements. It starts with the business need and the situation statement, which establish the context and urgency. It then presents the current state assessment and the desired future state, clearly showing the gap that must be bridged. From there, it outlines the options considered, along with the results of feasibility studies, cost-benefit analyses, and risk assessments. Finally, it highlights the recommended solution option, supported by rationale, expected benefits, and success measures. In practice, the business case is much more than a document, it is a decision-making tool. Consider an example from the public sector, a city government debating whether to build a new public transport line. A strong business case would not only present cost estimates but also weigh projected ridership, reductions in traffic congestion, environmental benefits, and economic growth potential. It would also analyze risks, such as construction delays or political opposition, and present mitigation strategies. With this information, city leaders can weigh the full picture and make a transparent, evidence-based decision. Another example comes from the IT industry. A company considering the replacement of its legacy ERP system faces significant costs and risks. A robust business case might demonstrate that, although the initial investment is high, the long-term savings in maintenance costs, reduced downtime, and improved integration with digital platforms will deliver greater value. It may also highlight intangible benefits such as improved user satisfaction and better decision-making through real-time analytics. These qualitative factors, often overlooked, can tip the scale toward a positive decision. The output of this step is the formal business case itself, along with a defined product scope. Together, these become the foundation for charter development and subsequent project planning. More importantly, the business case serves as a living reference point throughout the project lifecycle, used to validate whether the solution being delivered is still aligned with the original need and expected benefits. By assembling a strong business case, business analysts ensure that initiatives are not launched on enthusiasm alone. Instead, they are grounded in evidence, aligned with strategy, and supported by a clear value proposition. This step protects organizations from wasted investments and builds confidence that resources are being directed toward opportunities that truly matter.